devious and cruel Heinrich of Rosenberg. Some of our more ambitious lords have formed the so-called Union of Nobility and deposed King Wenceslaus. In a world governed by God and greed, it seems that not even monarchs are safe. Now I too have been swept up by this chaos. They call me Jan Zizka for the eye that I lost in my youth. For most of my life I tended to my family's small estate in Trocnova, while all around me our homeland slowly went to the dogs. Once I inherited the land, I sold it to seek my fortune in Prague, where I became a retainer of the court. Now, with no king to serve and enemies closing in on all sides, I must once more forge a new life for myself. Having gathered what little I own, I set out into the country. There, in this vibrant land of verdant forests, majestic mountains, and rushing rivers, I shall seek out those bold men who would join me in a desperate battle against this foul tyranny. My enemies take me for a fool, mocking me as one-eyed Zizka, but it is they who cannot see. Like the one-eyed god of whom the men in the far north tell tales, I have a talent for the art of war. The Rosenberg scum rule this region from their citadel in the south.
Ano,
We shall
ano, pane.
tear it down, brick by brick. We will need resources to sustain our army. Harry these lands and rob our enemies so that we might eat instead.
Jak žádáš. Se přikazuje do útoku. Ano, do zbraně.
You are a unique specimen, Jan of Trotznova. I shall watch your exploits with interest.
Protect this market. We cannot obtain another.
Co přikazuješ?
This settlement will provide us with meager supplies. But if we are in a pinch, we can burn it and take its stockpiles for our own.
Co přikazuješ? Ano, rozumím. Vaším žádám. Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane. Rozumím. Ano. Ano, pane. Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane. Ano, rozumím, jak žádáš. Rozumím, jak žádáš. Ano, pane. Jak žádáš. Ano, pane. Co přikazuješ? Do útoku! Ano. Rozumím. Bojujme. Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane.
Pasture these cows
Vašim
north of
službám.
our camp. Their
Rozumím.
milk will keep our bold fighters strong.
Bravo, Jan Zizka, bravo!
Vašim službám.
Take
Ano,
this
jak
gold
žádáš.
and hire some mercenaries with it.
We can pasture these cows north of our camp. Their milk will keep our bold fighters strong. We can use these buildings to support our bands of raiders.
What is this?
Rozumím, jak
More
žádáš.
rats come to spoil
žádáš,
our supply
rozumím.
stores. Saddle up, my knights. We will have something to say about that.
This settlement will provide us with meager supplies. But if we are in a pinch, we can burn it and take its stockpiles for our own. We can pasture these cows north of our camp. Their milk will keep our bold fighters strong.
Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane. Jak žádáš. Do útoku. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Rozumím. Ano, pane. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Rozumím. Do zbraně.
You cover yourself in glory without becoming arrogant, young ones. Now gird your armies with this equipment as well.
Ano. Ano, pane. Rozumím. Ano, pane. Jak žádáš. Co přikazuješ? Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Ano, pane. Rozumím.
Appreciate a man who fights valiantly under unfavorable conditions. I offer you these fighting men as a token of my favor. Now bring fire and ruin to our traitorous enemies.
Leave my possessions alone, rodents, and I will offer you a quick death.
Ano, vašim službám. Do útoku.
And I will watch your long, painful lives.
Co přikazuješ? Ano,
Bravo, young Zizka,
do
bravo!
útoku.
Take
Vašim
this gold
službám. Ano.
and hire some mercenaries.
Do zbraně. Bojujme. Do útoku.